The Northwoods News, starring Carl with a K, Coy from Bushwood, also starring Jason the Weatherman, and sometimes Aaron.
2, 3, here we are.
All right, we are on location at Forestry Tavern Axe doing more market research like we like to do.
Yeah, and if he doesn't behave himself, guess what I'm going to do? I'll nail him.
I don't think you could hit me from here.
Anyways, he's Coy. I'm Carl with a K. Bushwood, you know, all that kind of stuff. And we got a few things to tell you about what's going on in the area.
Still a lot of fun stuff happening.
Yeah. If I was this close, I could probably hit the bullseye.
And you still did.
I'd shut up. There. I'll put it there.
How's Muskie League doing? I never even
Muskie
asked.
League has been doing fantastic.
How many fish last night?
Last night we only had 3. The week before we had 10. Funny thing was, last night we had 20 guys, we got 3 fish. The week before we had 14 guys, we got 10 fish. And we've had up to 30 guys. 33 guys has been our best night, and I think 12 has been our worst night. So it's been very steady, and get your butts out there and have some fun on Wednesday nights. Anyways.
Up and down weather has been crazy.
Yeah, it's
been
kind of not helping.
And it must have rained for 12 hours today, so it's been sporadic weather, but there's been some fun stuff happening too.
Yeah.
So. All right,
Got some stuff to talk
start us
about?
up.
Oh geez, I gotta read now. That's my strong suit. Thursday, golf outing at Trout Lake, 9 to 1. Manitowish Waters and Boulder Junction Lions Club are putting it on. So if you're a golfer, get your butt out to Trout Lake, and they're making a lot of improvements out there from what I understand.
Yeah, so Brad says they've put several $1 million into the place already. So since Brad said that, it's probably $50,000.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of stuff going on out there. I'm anxious to see it too, and I'm looking up that I think it's free. I assume it's there's another way to generate money for the Lions Club, but I think it's free to be in the golf outing. So if you give a rip, check it out. That's Saturday, starting at 9 o'clock. So I assume you got to register before that.
Yep.
So,
And then we got ladies' night sock hop, 5 to 8, Yukon 51. That's north of Mercer. 60s and 70s music, drink specials, boozy shakes.
Boozy shakes.
So I gotta try one of those. You shake it up and drink it like a shake, but it's booze.
Yep. It's continuing to find new ways to get us messed up. We've got the THC seltzers. Now we're gonna make milkshakes boozy. Thursday nights at Yukon 51 is always double bubble, which I believe is like 4 to 7. This ladies sock hop thing is 5 to 8, and then prowlers like Carl can come in after 8. Just ladies only before that.
Okay.
So let's go to, speaking of prowlers, let's go to Jay and see what kind of nonsense he is.
The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine, the rain.
Hey everyone, here we are back on the weather deck. I try to make it brief here. I got thunder coming down on us. This is, as always, brought to us by the fine folks over at Dock Shop. Everything you need, installations, take your dock out, get on the list for next spring. You just got a place, you want to upgrade your dock, all that. Go and talk to them now. No time-related pressure, and see what they got. There's a lot available. And JDS Construction, general carpentry, remodels, decks, built, refinished, exterior paint, interior paint, drywall, all that kind of good stuff. Link up there somewhere. Stable weather this coming week, seasonal, looking like mid-70s, upper 70s, maybe towards the weekend, maybe a little chance of rain, and all that kind of good stuff. Looks like steady south winds all week, which is good for fishing. Last push of the summer here, the nights in the mid-50s, and keeping those water temps at a tolerable level for the fish. And yeah, get out and enjoy it. We're going to be next, we'll be going into that September cool down, which is a great time as well. Shallow push and all that kind of stuff. And wanted to give everybody a heads up for the Bad Fish Radio podcast. We brought the podcast back, episode 71. This is it right here. Had my old buddy Mark Lejeski on there talking about his view, kind of discussing his view on forward-facing sonar, which is one of the hot button topics in the fishing world right now. So he has a great take on that. Check it out, and let's send it back to Carl and Coy tapping that axe.
All right.
Now we're gonna move on to Friday, Plum Lake. Okay, Friday, Plum Lake Open Golf Tourney. Boy, there's a lot of golfing stuff going on.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you guys there.
Plum Lake Open.
Yep, so I would suggest getting there if you like the Plum Lake course. And then Saturday at Eagle River, Cars and Truck Show from 9 to 3. That sounds like fun.
Plum Lake Golf Course is awesome. The clubhouse is totally old and right on the lake there. Super cool place, Sainer.
Really? Okay. I've never been there, but
Yeah, we should go golfing sometime.
yeah, you don't want to do that with me.
No, golfing, snowmobiling,
You'll
golfing.
beat. That's one thing you can beat me on it for sure.
The one thing.
That's the one thing.
All right. Well, speaking of golf and sports, let's go see what Danny has for us, updating us for sure on the Brewers, which are on the uptick,
Yep.
or either that or everybody else in our division is on the downswing.
It's kind of a combination of both, but we're up as of today 9 games.
Right.
Final 2. Do we do this one?
Yep. Do that one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, thanks.
Saturday, the Pines, Music in the Garden, up by Mercer,
That's right in town, Mercer.
downtown Mercer. The Pines, Music in the Garden. That sounds like a fun thing. Sounds like they're trying to take off
That
the man
overall
twist.
roll right here, Jason. I got some footage of their beer garden there. That's a really cool old school feeling. It's,
Oh, really?
it's a fixed up, but it's old school feeling, and they've got good music there regularly. One of these is being Saturday.
So, and then Monday, the final snowshoe softball game of the season, and they're going to have a home run derby there. So that ought to be a real hoot, because I know a bunch of the guys that are playing in the league there, and they're just good old guys having a good time in downtown Lake Tomahawk.
Yeah, that is cool. And then do they do the pies every week, or is that just 4th of July?
I'm not sure.
I may be wrong, but at least on 4th of July, I know it might even be every week. They have a ton of every pie you've ever heard of. Just as a fundraiser.
Oh, really?
Put on by somebody there. I think they maybe do that every week. But if you've never been to that, you totally need to do it. That's an up north staple and unique certainly to the area.
Well, it is, and Lake Tom has always been a very, very, very close-knit community. Great people there, a few fun bars, a little bit of everything, and go check it out. Last one of the year. You know, where else can you go see snowshoe baseball in this country? Oh, anyways, what else we got? Anything else?
All right. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, Bushwood is still open every day of the week, 3 o'clock till closing. And Tuesdays and Wednesdays, right? Yeah, that's what days I got. Come see Carl with a K. Until the next time, thank you all for listening. Love you all.
See ya.
Hey, I should have stayed home and played with myself. Boy, is this